Hello, I'm back after a long gap. Apologies for that, but the big news is I am now married. Everything went off really well. We had a wonderful weekend with friends and family. So I can now start to think about some other things again. That's the big news. The big news that everyone's really going to be interested in is that Wanderer Book 5 first draft is finally completed. So just keeping an eye on the doggies here, if you can see them. And so Wanderer Book 5 first draft completed. It came in at a massive 231,000 words. Now Wanderer's Escape is 80,000 roughly, so that is very nearly 3 times the length of Wanderer's Escape, and it is a real space opera. It really does have a lot of big themes running through it. Even at the end, when I kept thinking I'd almost finished, I was still finding myself writing an extra 1,500, 2,000 words, and still finding there was more to do. So it was really good to finish it. That was actually finished on the 20th of September. And the other big news is that on the 21st of September, so it was kind of good timing finishing that when I did, I was published for 4 years. So 4 years ago, I published Last Sunrise and Other Stories, which of course you can now pick up free from Amazon, Kobo, Apple, Nook, and from my website if you're subscribed. That was my first set of short stories. It was my first foray into publishing. It sold, I think it's 47 copies in the first 6 months or so, or from September through to January when Wanderer's Escape was published. But it's not done too badly down the years, and certainly as a free giveaway. There's a lot come out of it. It's been reformatted a couple of times. It's much cleaner than it used to be. It does need a full proofread at some point as well, so it'll get cleaned up once more. In other news, I guess it's really just the Wanderer 5 stuff. So I'm doing the first phase edit now, just going through making sure that the story makes sense still, because some of the stuff I wrote a year and a half ago and where it's ended up isn't always where I expected it to be. Sorting out typos, sorting out the flow of the story, making sure that the actual language works well. And then the big question I know everyone wants to know the answer to is, when will it be out? I don't know. So one of the things is, with it being so long, everything will take longer. My editor of it will take longer. The editor will take longer to go through it. The proofreader will take longer, because it's just it's effectively almost doing 3 books in one go. An estimate. So I think I'm going to finish doing all of the editing within about 6 weeks. I'm going to put it down then for about a month and a half, 2 months, so I get a break from it. I'll reread the first 4 books. I will then go through for my final edit. So probably talking about 3 months time. So what would that be? So I think about December time, it may be going to the editor, or early January. From there, I need to work it out, but we may be looking at March, April time at the moment. However, I'm trying to shave that down as much as I can, because I do want to get this one out. And then what next? Well, Dark Soul episode 3, or book 3 in the Dark Soul series. I really enjoyed writing the Dark Soul books when I did them. I've been wanting to go back to them for a long time. I've had the idea in my head for Dark Soul 3 for a good while now, so it's time to do it. So that's it from me, other than to say there'll be a lot more of these updates coming out now. I'm going to try and do them once every week or two. Yeah, that's about it. I will have more news next time, I'm sure. Goodbye.